Without fingerprints or DNA to help him, Dr. Snow could be out of options. But he has an innovative idea for trying to ID more victims. Snow and a forensic artist named Betty Pat Gatliff have been pioneers in efforts to put flesh on skulls, allowing them to see what victims looked like before they died. Snow and Gatliff began using facial reconstruction to identify plane crash victims back in the 60s. But around the time of the Gacy case, the method is getting perfected.
This is a sculpture done for a very specific purpose, not made to go in a museum or to look good. It's made to achieve its purpose of getting someone identified.
Every skull holds clues as to how the flesh folded around it, where the eyes once sat, and how wide features like the nose and mouth once were.
We're uniquely different in our layouts of our faces, and capturing that is what the forensic artist needs to do to trigger recognition. It's key.
One of the most critical steps in the process is to use simple vinyl eraser tips to establish the average thickness of the skin.
They are actually applied on various anthropological landmarks around the face. Then it becomes a matter of starting to connect those dots, starting to build up the soft tissue using clay to reveal what the contours might have looked like on the surface in life.
The skull doesn't give any clues about a person's hair or eye color, but it does show the more subtle features that forensic artists can replicate.
We tend to think that we recognize somebody we know by just their eyes or some individual thing, but in fact what we really are doing is picking up on the layout, the spatial relationships between the features of the mid-face, this mid-face triangle of eyes, nose, mouth. And little differences make a big impact on recognizability.
Now police have finally given faces to 9 of Gacy's unidentified victims. But can they find the names to go with them? Soon they release the images to the media, hoping that someone, somewhere, will be able to recognize them.